We gonna go into some super dopeness boxing talk. We about to go on a boxing voyage. Real quick on some real boxing shit. It's for the trail boxing fans and my black fight fan voice. And if you ain't trill, you ain't gonna probably fuck with the shit I'm speaking on these next 4 or 5 videos, 3 or 4 or 5 videos I'm doing. We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. Y'all know what it is, man. And talk about the Charlo Twins. Once again, another Charlo Twin video. I did a point of view that did very well, probably like 5 or 6 months ago. And why do people don't like those guys, man? They're everything that boxing, pretty much boxing fans say they want, they like, they need, as well. But when will they get their opportunity, to really bubble and be able to snatch the hearts of boxing fans everywhere, at least their eyes. We're not on American Idol, but yeah, when will they get their chance, man? It seems like boxing fans will choose to put the pressure on who they want to put the pressure on, pretty much. Come on, obviously Jamal, no matter how he did it or how he done it, he put himself in position to be Triple G, Gennady Golovkin's mandatory. And basically Abel Sanchez said they're not fighting him. Basically, they would drop their belt if they have to avoid him. Where's the outrage for that? It's just been, oh yeah, Charlo don't bring that much money to the table. Neither did Dominic Wade and Daniel Gill and Gabriel Rosado or Domino Ishida, Curtis Stevens. David Lemieux, you can go on and on. And it's funny how certain boxing fans rationalize, dumb shit. Oh, you know what? Charlo ain't did nothing to deserve that fight, and he ain't did this. At the end of the day, how can you do something if you're not given an opportunity? So basically, who was going to give these young men the opportunity that they need? Because obviously, Jerry Swift Hurd, and Arizona Lara made a mutual agreement that they'd fight each other instead of fighting Jermell Charlo and let him in and left him as the big fish out there to try to get eaten by somebody else, which was, kind of funny to me. It is what it is, man. It's just like these guys can't get an opportunity, can't get a break. They want to fight the best. People say, oh, Boo Boo. They was willing to fight Boo Boo. Jermell was going to fight Boo Boo. Boo Boo pulled out a career high payday. Simple, sweet, and that. He's still running from Shevchenko. So, you could throw that shit in people's face all day, but the fact of the matter remains that he ain't active. He got a 3-fight contract with HBO, already fought Alantez Fox, and then he want to fight a guy like Gary Spike O'Sullivan or Demetri or David Lemieux. Say, I don't want Billy Joe Saunders right now. This ain't some punk shit. These guys are saying the right thing and not getting the support from American fan base, and that's sad. They're everything that you want in a boxer. They want to fight the best. They talk good, and if if you shut them up, you shut them up. But what's wrong with wanting to fight the best? How can you not get? Oh, they talk too much and they this and they that. The same people that glorify Muhammad Ali to this day. Oh, Muhammad Ali was this. He talked a lot of shit. He talked shit just like the Charlos talk shit, and people didn't like Muhammad Ali. And I guarantee you, if those same people was living in the day and times of Muhammad Ali, they'd be hating on Ali as well too, and not trying to suck up. Oh, he was great. In his time. These same sloppy suckers would be speaking bad on Muhammad. Real shit. Because that's the same thing that Charlos was doing. This is before all the activist stuff they was doing with the Nation of Islam. He was the Louisville lip, and people was hating what he was saying. And the Charlos doing the same thing. It ain't like they disrespecting nobody neither, though. It's not like they doing it. A lot of people got mad at the J-Rock thing, but with Jamal and J-Rock, Jamal was talking shit the whole lead up to the fight. Talking about he was scared, he was ducking him. Even getting a little personal with Charlo. And when he knocked him out, he let him have it. One thing about Charlo Twins, you got to worry about them running their mouth before the fight. When the fight is made, they say their piece, they handle their business like they supposed to, okay? And then when they knock your ass out, they talk, and they do what they supposed to do. But, it'd be funny. Who gonna give these young men the opportunity to prove that they're great? And when they get the opportunity, will they capitalize on it? Because it's not 100% sure that Jamal get in the ring with Canelo, get in the ring with Golovkin, get in the ring with Danny Jacobs. They're going to win. Nothing is 100% sure in boxing. Same as Jermell. Nothing is 100%. It takes time. It takes dedication. They seem to be dedicated, and they seem to want their shot. Not their shot at the title. They want their shot at notoriety and fame. They want to be in that class where people say they're amongst the middleweight or the junior middleweight best. And, they freezing them out right now. They in the same boat as Deontay Wilder and Earl Spence. They all in that same boat. Period. And it's fans out here that actually think Kell Brook could beat Jermell Charlo. Ain't that crazy? You know why? Because I'm trying to tell you, fans get emotionally invested into boxers. You know, everything, your eyes, your feet, your head, your ears, your smell can tell you that Jermell is going to smash Kell Brook. That's easy as 1 + 1 at this point in his Kell Brook career. That's easy. But fans have so much disdain for the Charlo twins that they think Kell's going to beat them. And then if the Jermell does beat Kell Brook, what happens? Come on. Oh, Kell Brook already had 2 broken face. Oh, he lost to Earl Spence. He lost to Golovkin. He should have took a tune-up at the end of the day. But y'all are the same fans that was backing him to beat Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Just listen. And what's so sad is the same black fans too, man. It's black fans. Oh, I don't like them. They loud and obnoxious and stuff. For one, boxing is about marketability. You know, it's about marketing yourself. And if they don't say the fights they want, they ask for the fights behind scene. You know, I want to fight Danny Jacobs, Al. Or, you know what, I like to fight, Shevchenko. Or I like to fight Hugo Centennial Jr. Or I like to fight Triple G. And it's not happening. And these promoters and managers are saying, no, we don't want to fight him right now. Then what else way do you get to fight? You just shut up and keep bum bashing, And when you bum bash, oh, he ain't fighting nobody. He ain't fighting nobody but bums. But they outspoken. They telling you guys, hey, look, I want to fight that guy. He don't want no smoke, but I want to fight him. He shook. I will piss his ass. It's an issue, though. They not supposed to feel that way? Absolutely they are. But y'all the same motherfuckers that praise Conor McGregor for doing the same exact shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy? And, it can be explained. Well, it can be explained. It's because they are brothers. They black. And, they held to a different standard. But at the end of the day, I'm just wondering who going to give these young men an opportunity on the big stage, Is it going to be forced by mandatory? Obviously, we see Golovkin forcing them by mandatory. Golovkin don't want no smoke. So, who going to step up and try to fry these fish? Really, who going to step up and do it? I think that's very, very interesting. But a lot of people, they're able to get ducked because people don't like them and they outspoken. I'm telling you, same people that don't like them guys, don't like Floyd, don't like this guy that talk a lot, be the same guys that's praising Muhammad Ali, would be the same guys in his era that'd be talking shit about Ali for talking too much. But it's part of marketability. It's part of, getting what you want. Because if they don't talk, they know they're not getting the fights behind the scenes. They don't talk and put the pressure publicly. They'll never get the fight. They'll be 36-year-olds like Golovkin without a career-defining fight. Hopefully it don't go down like that. But y'all know what it is. It's TBC. We out.